There's times where I got nervous around a girl before, and I blamed me running away on having to do some shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know
what made you nervous? She was just so beautiful. Because I feel you, like, being real. Like, sometimes you go, like, I set out and, like, I'm like, yo, I'm going to make eye contact. I'm going to look this girl right in the face. I'm going to tell her exactly what I want to do to her, the disgusting things. I want to spit in her butthole. And then I walk up.
For real,
and then I walk up and she was looking me dead in my eyes, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what am I even doing here? I don't know. Man. You know, you just there's some of it, you just get nervous.
Is on you and shit. Yo, there was this girl that I don't know, bro. She was just bad. Not that I, don't think I don't deserve a bitch like this, but I'm sorry. I hate calling women bitches, but
But they do it too.
But
I'm in the same boat. I'm like, I'm trying to be a better person. I shouldn't call them bitches. And then they're just on the internet like, my bitch, this bitch, that bitch. I'm like, they're all bitches.
It's hard, bro.
I feel that.
It's hard, bro. But nah, bro. She was like, like I've been following her on the gram for a minute. She's one of those fucking 500K follower type bitches. And I don't go for those. I hate going for those.
Too much competition.
Yeah, I'm good.
The more followers you have, the more competition I have.
Yeah.
I want, like, the 100 to 300 follower zone is where I'm looking. That's the pond I'm fishing in.
Yo.
Undiscovered. You know what I'm saying? Like a little something on the south side.
You know what I'm saying?
Pasadena.
Works at like a dentist's office.
Worst case scenario, she works at Bombshells.
You feel me? Hey.
Best case scenario, she's at Chipotle serving rice and beans.
Yo, that's my favorite place to rizz girls up, bro. I don't know what power comes over me at Bombshells and fucking Chulas and shit, but I'll be recruiting, dog. The recruits, yo.
Yeah, so does Washington Avenue. I mean, that's the standard. That's the standard progression in Houston, right? Is like hostess at Bombshells, then you become a server,
right?
And then you start getting good at the job a little bit. You get a little cocky. Maybe you come in a little bit too drunk, and then you get fired. And then you're like, well, fuck this. I'm a server now. I'm going to Washington Street,
right?
And you get hired at Lincoln, obviously. Right.
Shout out to Lincoln. Oh man. Yo, they be doing those girls dirty, bro.
No. I
fucking love Lincoln.
I love Lincoln because they have the best talent, bro. They got the 100 to 300 followers. Yo, you know what I'm saying?
They be just pulling out gems out of nowhere, bro. Whoever does the hiring there, yo, like, good shit, bro.
Well, all right. Battle raps, cause I've shaken grown men to the point that they can't even face their own friends. That's why they rhyme about jewels, not life, cause the ice on which they skating is so thin. That's what I love about the human.
All right, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready, bro.
You ready?
I'm ready for it. Let's get it.
Let's go, champ. Episode 71, Party with Strategy podcast. Very special guest, TACHI in the house.
What up?
And these are actually some of my favorite podcasts because I don't necessarily know you well, so it's not like I have to think of things to ask you like, oh, let me ask him about this because I know that this is a good story for the internet. You know what I mean? Like we're legit.
Right.
You're watching this blossom right here.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
All organic, bro.
So how long? Well, first of all, what's your title in the industry?
I am shit, bro. What would I even consider it?
Like VIP host, manager,
some shit like that. I just
in that vein,
booking tables, making sure people are having a good time.
Okay.
Internet promotions, social media marketing.
And
like that.
Where'd you get your start?
I got started actually 2017 working for Ciroc back when Ciroc was hot.
Oh, like back when
damn. Motherfuckers was actually
Chris
popping
3D.
bottles. Right. Shout out to Mikos, my cousin. He put me on. And we was working for Ciroc, basically just going to clubs, booking sections, popping hella bottles of Ciroc. It was just more of like a liquor rep thing. But working for Ciroc was dope, and that was really like when I got my feet wet in the nightlife industry. Shout out to Diddy. He was definitely spoiling us, bro. Sent us to All-Star Weekend in LA. Wasn't paying us well, you know. I don't know if we should put that in there, but
Those, I mean, that's kind of standard perks of any job like that. I feel like is like you get Diddy flies you somewhere, but he doesn't really pay you well. You know what I mean? Right. Something like
you get
that.
The experience and shit.
Yeah, it's notable events and you know, good times, but the pay might not be the best. But that's how everyone starts. You know what I'm saying? You got to start somewhere.
Right. It was a good experience.
Before Preem learned the art of the chop.
Damn.
So, you're from Houston?
No, I'm originally from New York, actually.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah,
when did you come to Houston?
2009, 2010. I've been here for a minute, bro.
Hell yeah.
I've been here for a minute. I feel like I'm a half Houstonian now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they adopt you over here. I could speak to that.
I love Houston, bro. It's such a great place, bro. Good place to live.
Did it take you a little while to get used to it? Do you think there was a early rough area? Because I feel like for me there was that.
Yo, you know when it hit me when I went to high school, and I went to like a predominantly white high school, and I remember just being like, yo, this shit is just like Disney Channel, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
like the Even Stevens type.
Yeah, bro. Like I was just the format, how the school looked, and I was just like amazed by it, and I just thought it was so cool to me because it was just like the schools I went to in New York. It was very like, what's the right word for this? Just not Disney Channel.
Not Disney. What's the opposite of Disney?
Not Disney. Shit, what would Fox?
The opposite of Disney's like it's got to be Skinamax.
yeah, type shit for sure.
I'm trying to go to the Skinamax high school.
It was a vibe though.
So you pull up to high school in Houston and Brink is rollerblading through the hallways.
Yeah, bro. It's like extremely goofy movie type shit going on.
Okay.
Oh my God. And then it was I went to Katy High School, so that was like one of the, I guess, like most well-known high schools for football.
Okay. Did you play?
I played for a little bit.
Nice.
For a little bit. It wasn't very good though.
Nice.
Wasn't very good.
What where'd you see yourself going after high school? What was the plan?
I was a little bit of a knucklehead, bro, so I was kind of like, I had a mindset of just like, you know, whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? I was just kind of pushing through, and I always knew I was like gonna be successful somehow.
Yeah.
But
you didn't have like go to school plan, and then you're like, this isn't really for me.
Yeah, bro. Like I had a bunch of passions that I thought I was passionate about. I remember I wanted to be a scientist. I had a big thing about science. And that's why scientist is in my bio. It's like a little joke.
Okay.
And
what was your what's your favorite subject in science? What's your favorite,
I would say marine biology.
Marine biology.
Yeah.
You like the dolphins?
I love dolphins.
Okay. All right, now we're getting somewhere.
Fucking love dolphins, bro.
You know, we're getting a little information for the bitches that are going to be tuned in.
Feel me?
If there's one thing I know, just from being in these streets and hanging out in these venues and seeing these little RTB baddies.
Oh gosh, shout out to
they like
RTB.
TACHI.
They so word on the street is. That's what I've been told. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like, do I have to ask your dick, or what do I have to ask? Who do I ask? What do you mean?
Who do we ask this question to, bro? Oh man, shout out to RTB, man. I love those girls a lot. They have a special place in my heart.
Speaking of which, we just did the RTB of Pretty Liar event, Strategy and Dolo show at Tuesday night at Pretty Liar. God. For your birthday as well.
That shit went
I think
crazy.
We should speak on that because it's supposed to be a monthly event, right? We got to hype up the next one.
Let's do it. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good time.
That was, I was very shocked, bro, because that was a Tuesday. I'd never seen a Tuesday go off anywhere in Houston. And
yeah.
I was just like, maybe we'll have a couple people sprinkled in there. And then they were like, man, make sure you hype up that it's your birthday too. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Let's see what happens.
People showed out.
People showed out, bro.
People showed out. The baddies heard it was your birthday.
The baddies did hear it was my birthday, bro. Oh, man. There was a lot going on.
That's good. All right. So let's try and connect the dots a little more here. You're thinking about being a marine biologist, and then what really strays you from that? What really gets in your way? I mean, is it did you start partying? Had you been partying? Because I feel like anyone who sort of ends up in this world in nightlife, they're based in partying. Like you're good. You have to be good at partying to make it in nightlife. Right. Have you noticed that? Like, there's a lot of people that party a lot, but they're bad at it, and they don't stick around for long.
That's very true.
You kind of have
that
to,
so much.
You have to acquire the skill of being good at partying, handling your alcohol, going for the marathon. It's not a sprint. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these things. How
drinking the fucking ranch water.
How how did you wind up with Ciroc? From marine biology, connect the dots for me. From marine biology to going to All-Star Weekend on the Ciroc budget.
That's a hell of a question. Fuck.
What happened in between?
Who hurt you? Yo. So it went from graduating. I just started hanging out with my cousin a lot more, bro. And he just started working for Ciroc, bro. And then eventually he kind of just brought the idea to my head, like, yo, you could pop up in the club with me. You don't really got to do much but do promo, be active on social media.
Okay, so there you go. You were plugged in. You had a little network. You had someone you knew was working there.
Right. My cousin always been that guy out here.
Okay.
He's a lot older. Well, he's not. Let me not say a lot older. He's gonna look at this and be like, "Damn, nigga."
Just call him out.
Yeah, but Mikos Adams, man, he bro, he plugged me in for sure, big time.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I blame him for everything, the alcoholism and all that shit. What is it called? Alcoholism, alcoholicness.
Alcoholism is it's a thing. Do you have that? Is that
Nah, I don't think it's a real thing. But I'm just saying, like the party is you.
I have all no. If we're just talking about what we got.
Right, for real. Nah, but like the partying definitely started with that fucker, bro, for sure. And my family are big drinkers anyway and shit like that. So
yeah.
The tolerance thing started.
It's a good time. It's in your blood.
Yeah.
You were born for this.
Yeah.
You were born for this shit. So, you make the switch over from Ciroc. What was the first nightclub in Houston you worked at?
Do I even consider this a nightclub, sporting club? It's more like a sports bar atmosphere, right?
It's definitely more of a sports bar, but they do the bottles. They got the sparklers. Exactly. They got the lights. It's like that new hybrid, popular Bottle Blonde Sporting Club at Cafe, all those hybrids where you could grab some food at a table, but then also get a fucking 3-liter of Ace and have sex with your bottle server. It's a good time, is all I'm trying to say.
It's fucking great, bro. I had a great time over there.
So Sporting was the first spot you worked at on Washington. Now, tell me this. If you could decipher some differences between working on Washington and working in Midtown, maybe a little more steamed homeless people on the streets in Midtown?
Yeah, definitely.
More white girl wasted, passed out in the middle of the street bitches on Washington Ave?
Yes.
Am I right on this?
You are right on the nose, actually. You're right on the nose.
Yeah.
I noticed that the people that hit Midtown up are more like if you know type of people. Like they just know where to go in Midtown, as opposed to Washington being like the mecca of, hey Google, what do I do in Houston? And it's just like Washington.
Right. Also there's you could get dropped off in an Uber on Washington Ave and have 7 places to go on foot patrol. You could walk around and hit like our 6 spots. Right? It's like 6th Street in Austin, or like Wrigleyville in Chicago. Is there a street like that in New York? I don't really know New York.
I never partied in New York
district. I don't even think that's a thing anymore, though. I think that's old.
Some fucking underground lair or some shit.
Yeah, they had like they turned the old meatpacking warehouses into nightclubs.
I feel like that's really how it is down there. I need to go out there and like experience nightlife out there. I feel like it's crazy.
I've played out there a couple times. It's definitely a good time. It's definitely fun, but I think Scottsdale's my favorite place to DJ. Have you ever been to Scottsdale? Have you ever partied out there?
Scottsdale's sick. Scottsdale's sick.
Scottsdale goes crazy.
Heavily slept on, I feel like.
It was for sure, but now the last time that I went there, bro, it's almost like they need to put more people to sleep on it because it's blown up now. It's too much. It's like it was very Vegas-y. There's a lot of bachelorette parties. The Bottle Blonde's crazy.
Shout out to the shorties at the Bottle Blonde in Scottsdale, Arizona, bro.
Bro, the shorties at Bottle Blonde, Scottsdale, Arizona,
they different, bro.
They're
like, yo, shout out to the Houston ones too. Like, don't get me wrong, I fucking love the ones in Houston too. But dog,
there's just something in the water out there.
Something in the water, bro.
It's honestly what it is. It's the fact that ASU is right next to Scottsdale. ASU's in Tempe. It's like a little feeder for bad bitches. And then once you get to ASU, then you start to see everyone else. Arizona's hot, bro. You can't. You're always half naked. You gotta keep in shape. You gotta stay good looking. It's always pool season. You gotta be bad bitch. You gotta be a bad bitch out there.
That shit crazy.
Yeah,
it's like you have to be on top of your shit out there. These girls look like Playboy models out there. Like they established.
Yeah. Now this is a good topic actually. I want to see how you feel about this.
Talk to me.
I don't personally love the plastic Playboy model fake like
the bimbo look.
Bimbo. I don't love that. I don't love it. I'll have sex with those girls and
Absolutely.
I will like it's not a question of whether they're hot or not. Like they're definitely hot. It's like that's not what we're talking about here. That's not what we're deciding on. It's a fact that they're hot. But just that look, I'm not drawn to that.
I'm not chasing that around.
You know?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what's my kryptonite?
What?
Those fucking light-skinned, curly-headed, little colored-eyed demons.
Light-scared, curly-headed, little color-eyed demons.
You know what I'm talking about, bro. Like if I could pull up examples.
Give me like
I wish you could just start.
Who's like you know what, famous
curly hair in general? It's like fucks with me. I'm like, yo,
I fuck with curly hair. I like a girl that has a lot of hair, thick. Because I got none.
Yeah,
zero. I have no hair.
So you're attracted to it.
Yeah, I need to be able to grab her hair, and it's got to be enough for both of us.
Man, I'm trying to think of a celebrity that equates that.
Like light skin, curly haired. Are we talking like oh man, what's the girl who was in Clerks 2?
Let's think like Christina Milian in Love Don't Cost a Thing type vibe.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I think that's where it started.
Little 90s look with the Calvin Kleins showing over the fucking jeans. Yeah,
don't even got to be super fucking like
sports bra. I like natural. Man. I like give me more of what you got. You know what I'm saying? If you're a girl that has an incredible butt but like small ass titties,
cool with that.
Work what you got. Like give me what you got. Don't try and go and get what everyone else has.
Exactly.
I want you for you. If you got like a little mole or like a freckle or like some sort of imperfection or something, like
I can vibe with it.
I like that. I need something that sets you apart.
Yeah, the natural shorties is where it's at, man.
I kind of feel like girls are more all leaning towards like, oh, this is how we're supposed to look, or they're kind of competing, right? Like if you open up Instagram and you see that every girl has her lips injected, and then you're like, well, I can't. If that's how everyone looks, I gotta look that way too, right?
Shit is sad. I mean, do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's crazy how many more. I'm not attracted to that fake shit, bro. I don't know. It doesn't do it for me.
And a lot of people will probably watch this, and then you'll be hitting on some girl in the club, drunk as fuck, trying to have sex with her, and she's got a chest full of plastic and lips full of injections.
Like, you remember when you said
right? And you got to be like, well, listen, it's not my favorite thing, but like you're here, I'm here, and this is just what we're doing.
Yeah, I just had a flashback of last. Oh my god.
What happened? Let's speak on it. I think
no. This chick I was flirting with, bro. It was like she was exactly what we were talking about, like plastic bimbo look. Fine as hell though, but
still fine.
She's not coming to Thanksgiving. That's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know all about that. I've been single. How long have you been single?
I have been single exactly a year, actually.
Okay. I was single since like 2015 to 2020.
Word.
Like probably 2015 to 2020, like a good 5 years.
Right.
And the only thing that changed that was the pandemic. When quarantine hit, you locked down whoever was near you. When they locked you down, you had to lock someone else down.
Man.
It's just what it is. Like it's human instinct.
How was your pandemic experience? Like did you actually lock yourself in the house or?
At first, yeah. At first, it was like, we're doing this for a week. I'm like, okay, I guess. Like, if this thing's going to kill everybody, I better stay inside. And then after that, you slowly are like, all right, what's really going on here? And then my brother actually got sick. First person I knew to catch COVID. And it was like, oh, shit. Like, is he going to die? This is supposed to kill everybody. And then he did not die, thankfully. Thank God. And he was fine. And then after that, it was kind of just like, what are we really doing here?
Yeah.
But I every time I talk about lockdown, all I can think about is like, it was amazing.
It was so fun.
In the moment, it was crazy and it felt insane. And you thought the world was going to end. And it was a little terrifying. Looking back,
right,
it was the best.
It was
the best.
It was a hell of a time, bro.
Yeah. What'd you do? I just played video games, smoked, and ate incredible amounts of weed.
Warzone.
Yeah.
Hella Warzone.
Like you're up with the homies all night playing video games like you're
crazy.
fucking 12 again. No responsibilities, no worries.
Spending my unemployment on cases of beer and shit.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Weed.
It was great.
Other shit. But yeah, the video games was at a peak at that time, bro. Everybody was on the game. But nah, bro, we ended up going to LA. One of our homeboys, man, he like kind of just was like, hey, you guys want to just go to LA and kick it at an Airbnb? I was like, bet. And buys all of us tickets. Fucking, we get this Airbnb off of Mud Holland, which is like somewhere on the hills. Fire ass Airbnb, bro. And it was just crazy. Like we were like public enemy number one. Everybody was in our DMs like, how could you guys be traveling and partying? It's a fucking pandemic going on. Y'all are the reason and shit. We were just like, whatever. Like
that was a fun time too. The party police.
Oh,
if you had one too many people, you had 3 people at the crib, it was cool because you could keep your 6-foot distance. But the 4th person enters, it's on social media, it's on someone's story. All of a sudden you're getting fucking chewed out. You're killing my grandma.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It was a wild time.
The hate mail was real.
It was a wild time.
Some kid from Disney. Here we go. I love how it goes full circle. I love how it goes full circle. Some kid came to some party we threw, and he happened to be on a Disney Channel show. I don't want to say his name, but I was working on this girl. She was part of the crew, and I was rizzing her up, bro. Like I had her in the bag. This motherfucking Disney nigga comes through and takes my bitch like nothing, bro. And I was like, yo. So I had to look him up.
Can you really be mad at that, though?
I can't.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't. I remember putting it on Snapchat. I was like, yo, this Disney kid just came through and like swooped my bitch up, bro. Like in front of me.
He let you put in all the work. He let you soften her up.
Shit was crazy.
He just came through for the kill.
Such an eye-opening experience.
Yeah.
Very, very key moment in my life. I was just like, you know what?
That's amazing.
That was amazing, bro. It was great. And then when I looked him up, I was like, what kind of show was this motherfucker on? He was like a kid on the show.
Oh, did you not know who he was?
No, I didn't know. He wasn't.
I thought it was
my
like
era Disney.
But did she know who he was?
She did though.
Okay.
So I think she was probably like just turned 21 at the time or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting old, but you feel me?
So this was like, I don't even know who was on Disney. My last Disney, my Disney days were definitely Even Stevens. Was
Even
that
Stevens.
Disney or was that Nickelodeon?
Nah, that was Disney.
It was, right?
Yeah. Even Stevens, fucking Lizzie McGuire. Right?
Lizzie McGuire, bro. Hillary Duff was
Hillary
so fire.
Duff. Talk about it.
She was fire, bro.
Hillary Duff was fire.
It's like Hillary Duff versus Topanga from Boy Meets World. Those are the two right there.
I feel like that was the first representation of a thick white woman.
Yeah, she was definitely thick, and she had the big lips. Maybe that's where that whole thing came from.
Who's calling me?
Is this our boy?
It's our boy.
It's our boy who's missing. Do we have to put him on the pod right now?
I'd have to talk to me. Talk to me.
You're
taking this thing over, or what? I'm just getting done.
You're on the pod, by the way.
You're actually live on the podcast right now. Say something cool.
Right? Oh yeah! Shout out to my boy Tachi, my Chicago, my boy DJ Strategy, my boy Dolo.
Shouts to Dolo. He's not here, but
This is the second time I canceled.
third.
He said third. Yo, Nate, if you could pull up for the last little end of it, bro, do it.
I'm from the answer sitting right now. Hold up.
Oh, we might have a guest walking in.
All right, bye.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna have time for that, but
I don't know, man.
We'll see.
You might want to text them or some shit.
fuck them. Let's. What were we talking about? Disney guys
Topanga.
fucking your bitches. Topanga.
Yo, yeah, that part. Yeah.
Topanga.
He ended up being a creep though. That was the whack part about it. Like
He didn't
we
even
partied all night, and then like towards the morning, Shorty was like, of course, like crashing out and shit. And I gave up on that situation. I was just mingling with other girls and shit. And he was just being kind of creepy about her being like drunk and ready to go to bed. And I was like, hey, bro, don't be that guy.
Yeah.
You're already a cool Disney nigga that stole Tachi's bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you don't know. Like, you know
I feel that. I feel that.
Ended up being a lame. Yo, it's crazy. A lot of these celebrity dudes, bro, they be like low key kind of whack. Like, for real.
I mean,
Not all of them, of course, but
I could see that for sure because like they would seem weird to somebody I think who doesn't like operate in the same world as them because they're so different. They're treated differently. The way that they act towards people is different. Like, and then to be around some normal, just good time, house party, industry motherfuckers, I could see them not like there's not a connection. You know what I mean?
right. It just doesn't hit for them.
Yeah. Also, I'm not really like, I'm not a huge fan of like competing for girls.
No,
Some dudes love that.
I don't like that shit.
Some dudes like if you're hitting on a girl, there's specific dudes that will come over to like try and take her from you.
Yeah, bro, that shit irritates me, man.
It's irritating, but also I'm like, you can have her.
It's like you got it, bro.
We're at the club. Like this is
And low key, a lot of girls really don't like that shit. Like when they notice it, especially when you dealing with somebody they actually like or fuck with, and then some guy just comes out all up in their ear like, hey, I do this, I do that, blah 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 blah. It's actually a turnoff. Like y'all are really killing yourselves.
yeah.
Like these girls is like looking at me like, yo, this your boy? Like whose man's is this?
Not mine.
And it's like, nah, I don't know this kid. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
I be trying to save niggas, bro. One day I need to get on the podcast when I haven't had sleep.
When you haven't had sleep?
Haven't had sleep, been up all night. You should see how that goes. I'll be ranting for days.
Just talking wild shit.
Just talking wild shit. It's something about having no sleep. You just start saying shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the mixture of probably why you haven't had any sleep along with that.
Doom, doom, doom. For real, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
But, if that is a turnoff, you think, what would be some advice to somebody to turn a girl on? If you were a dating coach, if someone was watching this and they were like, damn, bro, like I can't get no pussy. Every time I see someone talking to a girl, I try and go up and steal her and it never works and I can't get no pussy. Tachi, please help me.
Confidence, smelling good. And I think it's like it has a lot to do with mannerisms as well. Like
mannerisms.
Yeah, like you know, like eye contact.
Eye contact's big.
You know, being able to knowing when to be physical. You know what I mean? You just gotta be yourself, bro. Like, make her feel like she's wanted. She gonna be focused on you the whole night, bro. You know
These are all strong, very strong points.
Yeah, bro. Like it's very. You don't even have to be the most attractive dude on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be yourself, bro. You know, and also the club scene. Talking to a girl on the club scene is actually very. It's a difficult thing because it's like I'm more of a 2-3 second, not 2-3 second, maybe like 15 second at the most type of guy.
I'm a 2-pump chump as well.
Type shit. Yeah.
And I'm glad that you came here to admit that because I didn't want to be the only one.
You're not the only one, bro. Nah, bro, but like, you know, I'll say what's up to a girl, give her like about 15, 30 seconds of my time. And that's also because I'm working. So it's a cheat code.
Yeah. You're like, oh, I got to run in the back with these bottles.
Yeah. There's times where I got nervous around a girl before, and I blamed me running away on having to do some shit.
Yeah.
Like,
what made you nervous? She was just so beautiful. Because I feel you, like being real. Like sometimes you go like I set out and like I'm like, yo, I'm gonna make eye contact. I'm gonna look this girl right in the face. I'm gonna tell her exactly what I want to do to her, the disgusting things. I want to spit in her butthole. And then I walk up.
For real,
and then I walk up and she was looking me dead in my eyes, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what am I even doing here? I don't know. Man. You know, you just there's some of it, you just
all
get nervous.
Is on you and shit. Yo, there was this girl that I don't know, bro. She was just bad. Not that I, don't think I don't deserve a bitch like this, but I'm sorry. I hate calling women bitches, but
But they do it too.
Yeah, but
I'm in the same boat. I'm like, I'm trying to be a better person. I shouldn't call them bitches. And then they're just on the internet like, my bitch, this bitch, that bitch. I'm like, they're all bitches.
It's hard, bro.
But I feel that.
It's hard, bro. But nah, bro. She was like, like I've been following her on the gram for a minute. She's one of those fucking 500K follower type bitches. And I don't go for those. I hate going for those.
Too much competition.
Yeah, I'm good.
The more followers you have, the more competition I have.
Yeah.
I want like the 100 to 300 follower zone is where I'm looking. That's the pond I'm fishing in.
Yo.
Undiscovered. You know what I'm saying? Like a little something on the south side.
You know what I'm saying?
Pasadena.
Works at like a dentist's office.
Worst case scenario, she works at Bombshells.
You feel me?
Best case scenario, she's at Chipotle serving rice and beans.
Yo, that's my favorite place to rizz girls up, bro. I don't know what power comes over me at Bombshells and fucking Chulas and shit, but I'll be recruiting, dog. The recruits, yo.
Yeah, so does Washington Avenue. I mean, that's the standard. That's the standard progression in Houston, right? Is like hostess at Bombshells, then you become a server,
right?
And then you start getting good at the job a little bit. You get a little cocky. Maybe you come in a little bit too drunk, and then you get fired. And then you're like, well, fuck this. I'm a server now. I'm going to Washington Street,
right?
And you get hired at Lincoln, obviously. Right.
Shout out to Lincoln. Oh man. Yo, they be doing those girls dirty, bro.
No. I
fucking love Lincoln.
I love Lincoln because they have the best talent, bro. They got the 100 to 300 followers. Yo, you know what I'm saying?
They be just pulling out gems out of nowhere, bro. Whoever does the hiring there, yo, like good shit, bro. Santana, hold on. What's up, shorty? I am in the middle of a podcast, and you calling, and you are live. Do you want to say anything?
We got the hookah. We got the
same
drink.
Yeah, we got the drink. Of course, we got the drink. Get off my phone, Santana. Hold on, let me call you back. Bye. Shout out Santana.
What's up, bro? Where? I got no bitches calling me.
You put your phone on silent somewhere, bro.
What's going on here?
I don't believe you don't have bitches.
Did you have them? Hold on. Did you plan this?
Yo, right? Like,
Did you tell them?
Just keep calling me in the middle of this fucking podcast, bro. What was we at? Yo, Lincoln. Whoever does the hiring at Lincoln, bro.
Yeah, it's a nice establishment. I like it over there.
I like it.
I like DJing there. It's a good time.
Such a good vibe.
Easy, you know, they're not veterans in the industry where you need to impress them, and they've heard all the DJs play all the same songs, and they're just not like. My least favorite thing is going to a place where girls have worked there for so long that you're like you're trying to DJ, trying to get it going. Coming in, I'm having a good time. Let's go. And then like you just get nothing back from them. They're just like, there's nobody spending money here.
Yeah.
Where's the ace of spades?
Yeah.
Like what's going on? It's not even fun.
They're very chill, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I really love the family at Lincoln, man.
Yeah. No, it's a good time.
That's usually like a good like pregame spot for me, and everybody be like, "Why you want to go to Lincoln?" I'm like, "Bro, trust me. Let's go to Lincoln, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go to Lincoln, bro.
Trust
me.
Yeah, I feel that.
Real shit, man.
All right, so well, let's get back to the timeline here, right?
Right.
You're in Disney high school. You were going to be a marine biologist. Your cousin, he corrupted you. You started working for Ciroc.
Right.
That took you on a journey to sporting club, and now where are we at? What year is it?
The year is 2022.
2022.
And I am at Pretty Liar,
Midtown,
Houston.
And they just opened up a new spot as well.
Yes, they did, man. Beautiful joint called Now or Never. It's a sports bar, open 7 days a week. It's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe.
It's a dope spot. I was there last night. I like it a lot. It reminds me of there's a place in Chicago called Parlor, and just the aesthetic reminds me of it. I love Parlor. Right. Parlor's fucking awesome. So when I saw this place, I was like, oh shit, this is dope. This is dope. Yeah,
it's a vibe, bro.
Hell yeah.
Definitely check it out, bro. I'm excited. World Cup's coming. I know that place is gonna be packed.
I think it's tomorrow night, right?
Yeah. Wait.
Starts?
Nah, Monday.
Monday?
I might be tripping. Monday, yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about sports.
Yeah, I'm like in and out with it.
Yeah, just enough to hold a little bit of a conversation across a bar. This is a DJ-based podcast, I guess you could say.
Correct.
So as a manager, as somebody who maybe, you know, the venue you work at is looking to throw a party or something, and you're having a team meeting and they're like, yo, Tachi, what's good? Like who would you want to have DJ here? What's something that goes through your mind? Like for anyone listening who's trying to get booked somewhere, like is trying to expand their brand or be a better DJ or whatever, like coming from a management position, what would you say? Like, what are you looking for? What do you see when you see somebody that you're like, oh, I want him at my venue, or her, sorry, or they?
Yo, what's that DJ's name? Constantina? Is DJ Constantina?
I don't know if I know her. No, Houston?
Nah, I think she's Miami based, but she played a Pretty Liar once. I think I have a crush on her.
Okay.
You know, if she's watching this, I just want.
So if you're hot, you're getting booked. If you're hot, your advice is
no.
Implants.
She just crossed when you said I just think she. But nah, bro. First of all, what y'all did for me at on Tuesday, y'all were killing it. I got in trouble, by the way.
Oh, I appreciate it. I knew when we were playing XXX in the booth and everyone was going insane, it was going to be a problem.
I knew it.
About 10 seconds later, someone walked up and they were like, we're going to need some more radio music here.
Yeah.
Poppy radio stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I was surprised so many people in the crowd knew that song. I was like, oh, okay, we lit.
It was a definite turn up. There's no doubting that turn up.
Like that shit was.
It's not like he came up and he was like, yo, this shit ain't working. Yeah. We're going to have to switch it up. He was like, this shit's working a little bit too well.
Yeah.
We're going to need you to calm it down.
We just stopped the fight in the bathroom. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, bro. Transitions is a big thing for me. I feel like if you're good with transitions, man, you got my heart, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can make it work. Crowd control. If you notice the crowd is not liking something you just played, that recovery is so key.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you got to recover so well from that shit because people really do be walking out.
Yeah.
Because of the music.
For sure.
I've seen it happen. You know what I mean?
A good a good DJ, if he knows he's about to, he or she or they,
Right.
if they know they're about to take a risk with a song, there's usually the next one is a banger. Like
Facts.
the next one's Pop Lock and Drop It or Swag Surfing or Soulja Boy or like
To
something
save
that
their ass.
is undoubtedly going to turn it the fuck up.
We're gonna have like a counter of me wiping my nose.
That's all good. We could Diamond Cut might add that in
God
there.
damn, dog.
I didn't even notice till you said that. So
Yeah,
maybe
bro.
probably no
It's
one
just
else
like
did.
leaking over here, bro. I'm like, damn,
I
dog.
feel that. It's allergies, bro.
Yeah,
The
dude,
season changes and then shit gets weird.
It's fucking terrible.
And it's crazy. In Houston, bro, even when it's cold, it's still humid. I don't know how to get the fog off my windshield. Like, that was something that was easy to do back home.
Yeah.
Over here, you need like a special system.
Yes.
I don't even know.
Magic over here, dog.
Is it supposed to be cold air blowing onto the windshield? Is it supposed to be hot air blowing on the windshield? Both ways makes me feel like it's making it worse. Maybe you have some insight. You've been here longer than me, or you just kind
Man,
of
bro,
roll with it. Most people drive
Usually
like they
I just
can't.
do the defrost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But what temperature do you put it on?
Do the little windshield wiper,
Okay.
and then I just blast that shit. See that? You know what? That's a good ass question because I never know whether I should blow hot air.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's supposed to be cold air.
I that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But then it like makes it worse here. But it's fine because people drive here like they can't see out of their windshield anyways.
Shit's
Whether they
terrible,
can or
bro.
can't.
That shit is terrible.
Do you drive?
Yeah, I drive.
Okay.
I don't
You
really.
kinda
like,
have
I don't
to
really
drive here,
to.
right?
Yeah, yeah. The thing about Houston, bro, is like you kind of need a car out here, bro.
Yeah. Like in Chicago or New York, that's a valid question. Like,
Yeah,
do you drive?
'cause, you
Some
know.
people are like, nah, I don't fucking drive.
Yeah, you don't need a fucking
You don't
drive
want to
in
park
New
a
York.
car
Yeah, bro.
anywhere.
Come on,
It's,
bro. Like,
there's no parking lots. Like, yeah, Houston, every nightclub has valet.
have you seen our highways in New York? They're fucking
I don't know. I honestly, I
two
don't.
lanes.
I've never seen a highway. I'm from the airport to the city, I guess. Yeah, but I've never really paid attention. But like, yeah, I've never driven in New York. That's
It's
for sure.
ridiculous.
I've been there, but I've never driven a car.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, I could imagine.
It's dumb.
Yeah.
It's like, why? What is this for? I miss it though, because it's like you really don't need a car. You could hop on the train and get to wherever you need to be.
Yeah, yeah. That's the same in Chicago. I miss that as well. Even though in Chicago I had a whip and everything, but for a couple of years I didn't. A couple of years I lived like in the middle of the city. I fucking walk my big ass bag of laundry to the train and take that bitch on there and drop it
Right.
off at the laundromat and all that. It's crazy. Sorry, I'm just over here reminiscing.
I could tell that shit took you there for a second. Relatable though, bro. For real. Once you said laundromat, I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
been he knows. He gets it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Man, bro. That's when I first played Marvel vs. Capcom, bro. I'm a big dork, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
you were like one of the Pokemon card black dudes, or what? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I was. That shit is funny, bro. Nah, man. I remember in recess, bro. Never forget fucking, what was this? Second grade? This fucking kid, man. I had a holographic, I think it was Gengar. And this motherfucker punched me in the stomach because he didn't have that card. And I was like,
He
you
was
fucking
pissed.
hater. That was the first time I was like, yo, niggas is going to be hating, bro.
He didn't take it or anything. He just,
Nah.
punched
He
you.
just
Like,
punched
"Fuck
me in the
that,"
stomach.
and
He's
then
like, fuck you, poof.
went to
I was like,
detention.
damn. Nah, I didn't snitch on him. I
Hell
just
yeah.
kind of took it to the chin. I was like, whatever. But I don't remember if I ever got my leg back. I think I just stayed away from that kid.
That's the best way to do it. You still had the card. You know what I'm saying?
Still had the card. I should have spun the block on that motherfucker. Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah, Pokemon. Did you now when it came back? Did you indulge? Were you a Pokemon Go guy? Were you running around Memorial Park trying to catch them all?
Nah, bro. Mm-mm. It didn't hit the same. Like I enjoyed the video game, like the old video games, you know, on the Game Boy and shit.
Yeah,
That shit was fun to me, but like there was nothing fun to me about being in the mall, catching something that's not really there. Like, it just wasn't fun to me, bro. I was like, nah.
Yeah.
It wasn't doing it for me.
You say that now, and then this is not going to age well, because in like 20 years, when everyone's got fucking Oculuses surgically inserted into their eyeballs,
Damn, that shit is going to be crazy.
and they're running around the mall looking at shit that's just not there. Like, the mall's just going to be a big space with no real stores. It's just going to be like empty holes, and you see whatever you're projecting out of your...
What's that shit called? The metaverse?
The metaverse and the Neuralink, and...
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's going to get weird.
I think that's when I'll be like, start sounding like an old timer. Like, oh, you kids don't even...
Yeah.
You guys don't even see what's in front of you.
Have you ever used an Oculus?
At some place in Katy called, it's like a go-kart virtual reality hybrid type of thing.
Okay.
And I used one over there, and it's fucking fire. It's
crazy?
It's crazy. I'm not going to lie. It's crazy.
I've never used one. I'm too scared, bro.
It's fun, bro. It's actually fun. I played some zombie game on it.
Yeah, those little shooter.
Yeah.
Did it get you like actually jacked up? You're like, oh, these motherfuckers are in front. You're like, oh shit,
Yeah,
you gotta
because they
fucking
hook
shoot
you
them.
up on this thing, bro, and you gotta run and shit. It's kind of wild, bro.
Yeah,
It's kind of wild.
I can only imagine, because I have a problem with just regular porn on the monitor.
Right.
If I'm wearing that shit on my face
That shit
and
might
it's
change,
interactive,
you know, bro.
and I could like fuck a sock filled with goober grape, and it feels like
in my
I'm...
life, because that shit would be that'd be a genuine problem for me.
I wouldn't leave the crib, bro.
I wouldn't. I would not.
You don't got to talk to nobody.
Because I'm a big post-nut clarity kind of guy, bro.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
real.
saying?
That's
Like,
real shit.
I could be horny as fuck and be wanting to hit girls up 3 a.m. And if I just rub one off real quick, bro, I'm cool. I'm like, all right, whatever.
No, do you normally...
You know what I mean?
Do you normally just do... You're like, damn, I want to like hit all these bitches up. But like, do you have the self, reflection to be like, I want to hit these girls up, but I'm just going to rub one out and go to bed and be a better man?
Man, sometimes I still hit the bitches up.
See, I'll usually go for it, right? I'll usually shoot all my shots.
Yeah.
I'm out of fucking balls. I got no
Yeah.
more shots to shoot.
Exactly.
Everyone hates me, and I'm like, all right, fine. Now I'll fucking...
Yeah. See, now, bro, like I literally go through past 3 a.m., bro. It's like there's a certain pocket of women I'll hit up. That's like, it's the ones that I already know that would come through, and that I've already had sex with before.
Yeah.
So I'll hit them up first.
Yeah.
And
Do
then
you want to say hi to any of them right now, or?
You know, that's a good question. Who do we want to say hi to right now? I don't mind saying hi to them.
I mean, like on the...
Tachi is actually very single. Like, there's nobody that he's talking to, nothing like that going on.
Assuming that they're watching. I'm just saying, like,
Assuming that
what's
they're
up?
watching.
Like, hey, what's, you know who you are, Julia.
Right.
You know?
Oh, Julia, I wish, if we're talking about the same Julia.
No, I don't know. I just pulled that out of my ass.
Nah, I don't want to say hi to any of them.
All right. I'm going to get you to say something spicy for the clip.
I have to.
I'm going to get you to slip up at some point and say something.
Should I go do a bump in the bathroom real quick?
You could do a bump right here. No, don't do that.
No, seriously, come on.
I mean, I could hold it down for a minute if you want to. If you got to take a
I do need to
piss,
blow my nose though. Seriously.
Do whatever you got, baby. I'm right here.
Oh man, how you gonna hold it for them?
I'll probably just start talking. I'll probably just let words come out of my mouth,
I swear I'm gonna make this quick.
and then as they're coming out, I'll decide. The bathroom's right there. Yeah, you go straight, hit a little left, do whatever you got to do. Yeah, I mean, I'll just tell you, like, nah, it's a good time.
All you hear is fucking bags rustling and shit in the back.
Yeah, right? Holding it down, baby. Honestly, if we could, Diamond Cut could just edit this out. We could do a little like, oh, we're back. Tachi went to the bathroom. Now we're back. Editing magic. We'll hit him with the Rick Glassman.
Yeah.
Snap it back in.
And just he's back.
Boom.
He is back.
There it is. There you have it.
There he is.
You just come back and you just fucking motor mouth.
Bro, right? Just fucking going crazy and
burning
shit.
every bridge that you've ever built.
The people that know. For real.
Yeah, what else? You know, me and Dolo talk a lot about masturbation, which we actually just spoke about. It's just one of those things that you love to do and you hate, and you hate that you love it.
You know, bro, it's terrible, to be honest, bro.
It's bad for you.
It's bad. It's like not a good thing.
It's bad for you.
What is it? What do they say? It desensitizes you.
It definitely desensitizes you.
Did he actually pull up? That's crazy, dude.
No, we're about to find out.
Talk to me.
Hey, when are you over here? I'm talking to Jordan.
Oh, this is
You said what?
I'm wrapping up. Hey, come over here, wrap that up when you're done.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
come-
over here with Jordan and them.
come over here at Now or Never.
Yeah,
Is Jordan right next to you?
yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
Fine,
Yeah.
no, I covered you. I told you you're good.
It would have been great if she yelled at me over the phone while I'm on the podcast.
Can you tell her I said hi?
Man, you want to?
No.
You want to yell at Tachi over the phone while he's on the podcast?
Can you tell her I said hi?
Hey.
Nate, can you tell her I said hi?
No, he's not.
No. I should be.
What do you guys think goes on over here? This is a family program.
It's a family program. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Love y'all.
Sweet heavens.
Jesus Christ.
This is like an episode of Chrissy Chaos.
Yeah, it's terrible, right?
No, it's not terrible.
No, that's good though.
It's good. We just need a little spice. We
do
just
need
need
some
you to
spice.
talk about how much you hate Sporting Club. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yo.
Don't do that.
Nah, all right. I won't do that. I love Sporting Club. You know what I hate about Sporting Club though? After I left, all the girls got hotter. I don't appreciate that.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's actually
Like, that's fucked up. Like, I
Insulting.
went back and I was like, okay, first of all of y'all got hotter. One of y'all just grew an ass out of nowhere.
they just got a
Got
company
big.
gym membership.
Like, what the fuck happened while I was gone? Like, all of them got hotter, literally. Like, fuck the friend zone. Like, I'm trying to get out of that now.
Yeah. Trying to get in the end zone.
I swear, bro. Shout out to the Sporting Club girls. Y'all got a special place in my heart for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
There's really hot girls that work at every spot. There is like at least 4 like super bad bitches at every spot. And then the rest are kind of fillers. It's like if you're DJing, you got your super hot tracks that you know are going to hit every time, and then you got like your filler shit that just
Right.
sort of connects the dots in between.
That's fact. No, you're right on the end with that shit. I'm sitting here trying to figure out the fillers. I'm like, yo, I know the fillers. Who has the best girls in the industry?
Man,
In the
that's
Houston
a
industry,
tough
of course.
one. That's a tough one. Who's got the baddest girls? See, I don't think it's fair for me to say though, because I love a natural good girl, like nerd. I want like a nerd. Like I
Oh,
want
yeah,
you
I
to
love
look
those.
like you're reading a book. I want you to look like you got the whole collection of Batman comics at
I
the
love
crib.
those. I'm talking to a girl right now that's like she's like super into politics. Like she's super boring. Not gonna lie. Like she's boring as fuck, but she's hot. She stays out the way. It's
That's
just like, you know what, whatever.
that is a trade-off for that kind of
Yeah.
girl though. Like being in the industry, you're kind of like, okay, this is fun and I love having sex with all these girls, but if I'm gonna really try and find somebody to spend my life with and build a life with and all that, you're like, I should probably look outside of the industry. And then you find a girl who's bad and all this and that, and you go out and then she's just boring and you're like, everything about you is great, but you're just
boring. Bro.
Like what am I supposed to, what are we gonna do?
I can't get jiggy with this.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's tough.
It's tough.
You know, honestly, bro, I stopped looking for relationships. I'm really just doing my thing at this point, you know. self-growth and, you know, just creating the best version of myself I possibly can before I even entertain that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
But, you know, fucking is happening.
You
Like,
got.
I'm gonna let that happen for sure.
Like, how else do you
know what I
do
mean?
it? Like, you are a human, right? Whether you're a man or a woman, you're a single human or a they. You're a single human, and you have a need to fulfill this sexual desire.
Right.
So you go out and you try and fulfill that desire, and then maybe you find somebody that you're like, oh, I want to do this with them more. Most of the time, you're like, I don't ever want to do that again. Where am I? What have I done?
Yeah.
I need help. But sometimes you're like, yo, that was tight. Let me do that more.
Right. Exactly.
Like, that's how you find that. People think
Damn.
it's crazy to be like a single dude or a girl that's just like going out and fucking. But like that, what
Live
do
your life, bro.
do you just supposed to date? I'm supposed to meet you, and then we have like this awesome night, and it's like amazing. It's like, oh, I don't want to have sex with you because that bad guys do that. That's what men in the streets do. I don't want to do that. Let's go on a date. And then next day happens, and you're supposed to go on the date, and like the energy's not there. You had it. Like you built that all up in that night, and it was amazing in the moment. But then the next day you got work calling you up. You have other responsibilities to do. You're not really concerned with this guy that you met last night.
Yeah, it's not flowing as easy.
The flow is not there.
The flow is not there. Speaking of flows.
I got a heavy flow.
Damn, on a spot like that, bro. You know, honestly, bro, I don't want to say I'm trash at freestyling, bro, but I'm more of a writer than anything. I can't freestyle.
I was talking about my period.
Oh.
I cannot freestyle.
I can't freestyle for shit,
no
bro.
freestyling over here, baby.
None.
I talk with my hands.
Yeah, for real.
Getting on the mic is that's new to me. Actually, I've been doing that only since being in Houston. In Chicago as a DJ, nobody that I know was on the mic other than like Sean Mack, and that was really kind of like the hood spots, which is that's where that shit is fucking.
Was you on a
extremely useful
on Tuesday? You was good though. You was doing good. Like you wasn't doing too much. You was very.
I appreciate it. I'm still trying to figure it out. I feel like I got to find my voice. You know.
Yeah.
But
nah, you was risen it up, bro. You were good.
It was a good time. Too bad I didn't get rizzed at the end of the night.
I kept passing bitches over to you.
Did you?
Yes, bro. There was this one
remember.
blonde chick that kept trying to show her ass to me behind the DJ booth. She was like, Tachi, look. And I was just like, go over there. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you need a
go
sticker.
behind, please. Go over there.
Yeah, shit. Where's she at? You got her number?
Yeah. Nah, I ain't got a number. I got a gram, though. I'll send it to you. Who's this?
I'm just kidding.
Probably me getting cussed out.
Hopefully I'll find love tonight. You know what I'm saying? Tonight could be the night.
Don't go looking, man. Don't go chasing waterfalls, brother.
Tonight could be the night.
Friendsgiving. Nice.
All right.
No responsibilities.
Should we put a bow on this? You got to get to work before Mama gets mad?
I mean, yeah, but not really. It don't really matter, bro. It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, we usually
they're not gonna get too hot at me, man.
We usually do about an hour. I mean, is there anything that you thought you wanted to speak on that we didn't speak on?
I feel like we covered a lot. I mean, I could talk forever, bro. Honestly, like, is there anything that you didn't bring up that you want to bring up? That you feel like I don't have enough time
I was just trying to pry. I was just trying to get into some murky waters a little bit, hit some hot subjects, trying to see if we can get you to say anything crazy. I feel like we got some good. We definitely got some good clips.
We got some clips for sure, bro.
Clips.
I feel like we got some good clips.
Yeah, we got some good clips. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. I like it. We can always run it back too, bro.
I'm into it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Normally, when Dolo's here,
yeah,
that's my favorite, bro. Because me and him have been doing this for fucking 5-6 years now.
Yeah.
Almost 7 years now.
Yeah.
So like when we sit down and turn the camera on, it's like it takes me back to fucking 2016 when I didn't give a fuck about anything.
About shit.
Like just bullshit, bro.
Hell yeah. We gotta run that up, man.
Yeah, we'll run it up.
I gotta get attacked.
He's doing a lowrider car show, I think, right now. We're getting ready for it tomorrow or some shit.
Where
at? Somewhere in Houston.
Dope.
Yeah.
Shout out Dolo, man.
Oh, NRG, actually. NRG.
Dope. That's fire as fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We could run this back anytime, dog.
Yeah, hell yeah. We'll have to run it back. All right, well, thank you for joining us.
Always, bro.
If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button, drop a little like, drop a comment for my boy Tachi. Let him know
I need to get you on
if you want to sleep with him or anything like that.
Yeah, let me know, please.
Male or female.
No, just the girls.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Oh, man. Appreciate you, big dog.